Hannah Watts is a senior at UNF who studied abroad in Italy in the summer of 2017. While there, she traveled the country, visiting scenic sites and traversing the lush hillside country. Her main point for being there was to study Italian Renaissance artists and their work in an attempt to establish a connection between their artistic ability and their scientific knowledge.
I wanted to look at Renaissance era artists and a little bit around that area as well, but specifically Italian artists and how their art has shaped medicine and also future artists. I did a lot of anatomical drawings, so I did a lot regarding understanding bone and muscle structure. I wanted to understand the human form better, so I did a lot of techniques I guess you call it foreshortening, where you try to get the limbs in the proper positions and for it to look anatomically correct on paper. So I worked on taking what I saw in real life and putting it down onto paper. I took my attention to detail and I learned how to look at objects differently, kind of like how doctors look at things. You take a part, you get a whole object and you take it into smaller parts so you can draw it. Same with the doctor. If you're having stomach issues or something, people like Da Vinci and Michelangelo, the reason they knew so much more about anatomical, the anatomy of people, compared to actual doctors at the time, who still didn't even look at patients really. They never looked inside patients. They didn't know what the inner workings of a human look like. A lot of the anatomical drawings you see are still used in medicine because they're good, and it's a good accurate representation of the human body.